Hello everyone, AnEvilSnowman here, going to bring you another little Dota 2 gameplay commentary for my channel over here. This time we're going to be playing as Axe and we're going to be jungling, so this little Axe can jungle. I haven't seen too many other people do it, but so there we go. My team going to be playing on the Radiant side, so we're in Radiant jungle. My team Lion, Axe, which is me, Dazzle, Bounty Hunter and Anti-Mage, pretty good composition, pretty decent initiators, Dazzle is support, Lion being very item independent, doesn't really matter, Bounty Hunter and Anti-Mage, I mean, if you've played pub games you know how annoying Anti-Mage is, not so much now, they're bringing out a few more counters to him I suppose, and Bounty Hunter, he can go invisible. On the Dire side, we're going to be getting Mirana, Omni Knight, Nature's Prophet, who I imagine is also jungling, Morphling and Pudge. I'm just pinging Lion to get out my way because if he was just there when the minions were due to spawn at the 30-second mark, they wouldn't spawn because he's got vision. As you can see just there, I moved up and stood directly on the stairs. This allows me to get vision of one of the rune spots, and if it's not there, it's at the other one, without getting ward. So it just kind of helps out the team a little bit, and there's no reason not to stand there, quite frankly. It gives you a nice, to see if anyone is going to ward, etc., and it gives you some vision. I suppose they could come around the side, but I doubt that. Why would they run through the jungle? Anyway, first of all, go down and eat tangos, general jungling. What I would say for Axe is I normally don't target down if you start getting to low health, I would target something else. Standard skill build, double helix, berserker call, and max double helix first, then berserker call, ult every time it comes up. W I put 1 point in, and then I think I'll start to actually get that attributes. The W is, it puts them into a berserker mode. It's not too useful in my opinion. That's fine. This would be the easy patch right here. Just want to make that pretty clear that if you're normally jungling, you go here because this is the easy neutrals spawn here. I'm not saying that easy neutrals don't spawn elsewhere. Just this is one that's got the highest rate. They're only easy ones. For example, the trolls I don't particularly like. The Satari, what the hell are they called again? Whatever these things are, the weird wolf-like people, as I'll just call them. I quite like them, especially when they have the two casters, because the casters are squishy. Anyway, so the way double helix works, as I'm maxing that up, is the more you get hit, the more likely it is to proc, and when it does, you do a huge AoE cleave. So you want to be standing roughly in the middle of your of whoever you're trying to hit with it. So I try to position myself in the middle of the pack, and also I don't target fire down anyone because even if they are at low health, the next double helix proc will kill them, and double helix proc does bonus damage. It's not just a cleave, and that allows for more things are hitting me, the more it's going to go off. So that's good. It raises DPS overall, and a max. I had enough tangos to deal with this. This was kind of stupid. I do get forced away from these ancients. They just do too much damage. I thought maybe we'd be able to take them, but no. I'm going to be going for a Vanguard first. Axe, I'm an initiator. That's how I'm going to be playing him. I just need to survive for as long as possible. Invisibility rune there. Again, this patch, you normally get vision by standing here on that rune. It tends to help. Although really you should be having wards, but if you don't have them, it's still a pretty good idea. As you can see there, the nice new injured animations coming into play. As for the centaurs, the stun really does bother me. It can really shut you down, and there's only two, so again, you're not getting hit as much, so the procs from double helix aren't as predominant. There, have the courier bring us some more tangos. Go for the easy neutrals because they're easy. It makes sense. Increases the, so you're still actually doing something while you're healing up. I would say I prefer the tangos over the salve, because if you get salve and you get hit by something, that's it gone. You're not healing anymore. Whereas tangos, you can eat a tree while in combat, and that's good because then it keeps you just about balanced. I think you only lose about 10. It reduces the damage you take by about 90% if you're fighting the centaurs. Just because I hate the centaurs so much, I've paid attention to how much damage I'm taking. This is for Pags, more in the neutral. So yeah, gonna be jungling here, then gonna be picking up Vanguard first, then follow that up. Power Treads, pretty normal, you want your boots. Now that I got to level 6, we can actually go and help out with some things. Axe's ultimate, it's a killing blow. If the damage is low enough, you just one-shot them. It does it does a reasonable amount of damage normally, if it's not a killing blow, but like nowhere near like Lion's Finger of Death, which is just ridiculous. But if they are at low health, it hits through them, and that's good. Also, if they're magically immune, it hits through that, and if they have Dazzle has an ability called Shallow Grave, which means they just can't die. They'll go down to 1 health but can't die. Axe can hit through that with his ultimate. Gonna have to defend mid. Running in, use Q, battle. His Q is battle berserker call. It focuses people; they have to attack you, which I'm sure I could use. I can incorporate into some sort of trolling, like use battle crawl and then pull them back into towers and stuff. It might be kind of interesting to pull off. But another good thing is that if you're in if a creep wave's coming down, and you need to clear them out, you run up just behind them and use battle crawl. They'll all focus on you, more attacks on you, which leads you to get more double helix procs, which is good. Is it double helix? I think it's called counter helix. I haven't been seeing double helix this DNA structure. There, you get some informative information in my videos. Anyway, I'm going to take top tower. I backed off a little bit too quickly, but Dazzle is always there, he heals up. Thinking, hey, if I run in, I could probably kill Pudge, but no, that was a stupid decision, and I get punished for it. That's the way it is in Dota. If you make stupid decisions, you get punished. Anyway, so yeah, I'm busy being dead. There, as you see, going for treads next. Actually, did I get treads? I got treads before my ring of health, and I think that was because I need the actual damage from the strength from the treads, and of course being able to run fast. I need to be able to get in. No one has a blink dagger yet. I would hope if they have, they're a farming god. Maybe Nature's Prophet, because Nature's Prophet ends up with like 500 gold per minute if you play him properly. Nature's Prophet video coming soon, by the way. As you can see there, his ultimate, you just use it and it kills everything. I'm pulling the creeps here, which allows everything else to focus on the tower, less things die, and it means we'll actually be able to tank it a little bit later. And that means we take a tower, and that's fantastic. For Axe, I wasn't really going for kills, particularly in this game. It's more helping out the team by stopping them from dying, defending towers, because I'm pretty sure I would be able to tank them. There you can see I picked up my Vanguard before teleporting top, and I hate this. They shouldn't put pauses in the game. It's actually a fantastic idea to put pauses in the game. Thank you, Valve. Anyway, come on, I'm recording here. As if they care. I do say at the end, I actually do tell people that they're going on YouTube. Very rarely the enemy team, but mine, it's fine. So yeah, just general being complete idiots and not understanding that the tower's going to hit them. Should never be fighting under an enemy tower. I mean, it's okay to push it, but especially since they have a Nature's Prophet. Nature's Prophet should have teleported somewhere else and been able to push another tower while they're putting pressure on. So then that forces us to decide if we want to split our forces to go to take care of Nature's Prophet. Nice, makes sense. Anyway, so there we pick up a kill on Omni Knight. That's going to happen a lot because Omni Knight wasn't very good. I pick up a kill on Morphling using the ultimate there, as you can see. Finishing blow. It's fantastic, and it's got cool animations. Axe smashes that shit. Anyway, so they're gonna again revert back to the original plan. Let's jungle some more. Probably going to be picking up a magic wand, because you should always get a magic wand. It is absurdly good. There is no reason not to have one. Anyway, gonna back off. I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. Was this my complete fuck up? Am I controlling the courier or something? Or am I just hold position? I may have been alt-tabbed at this point. No, I couldn't be. Courier control? Was I doing courier? Possibly doing the courier. Whenever my hotkeys, I tend to just have them set up for courier. Anyway, there we go, picking up magic wand. I think after this, I was aiming for, we were getting pretty, it's not, we start to tilt from here on. Like, we start to get a lot more kills than they do. And it's pretty much, I mean, they are doing team plays, which is normally the reason we end up winning games in DotA. Just people don't like work together as such, and our competition is fantastic. There's that as well. But they were also doing it, so I generally think we just outplayed them. So that's a good thing. Being able to outplay enemies, good. There's a Pudge. I run in thinking, hey, we can do something with this. I'm at pretty decent health. Pudge pulls me up. Managed to kite him along. He goes up. Does he? He should have used his hook. I think he does. Yeah, he does. But we managed to get the kill on him anyway because he's been greedy and pursuing for far too long. He should have probably pulled back. He could have stopped a lot quicker and still managed to get me with the hook. Anyway, just going, what item should I pick next? Because I don't generally have like huge builds. I generally have like the first 3 items and then I'll decide what I want after that. But then I decide, well, who's going to be initiating? It's going to be me. Let's go for Blade Mail because that's good. And it's an unusual choice for me. Personally, I don't like to have too many actives. I think Magic Wand I can just about deal with. But in this game I end up Blade Mail, Blind Dagger as well. Initiators always get Blind Daggers. That's just what happens. Gonna deny this tower. That's another thing I've noticed in games. People leave towers with absolutely no health. You should always deny a tower. I mean, the gold difference is a difference of a K gold between the teams. That's huge. That's huge. I've seen games that have been dependent on 1,000 gold. Did I manage to get in there? No, I was on cooldown. We could have probably killed Pudge there with my ultimate, but yeah, cooldowns. Not too bad. Can I do a little bit of harass? Have that Anti-Mage come around. Dazzle healed us up, which is very nice of him. I do like Dazzle as a hero. Played him a few times. It was way back at the start, however, so I didn't do very well. I like the ideas of certain heroes. For example, this is why I detest Skeleton King. He's horrible. There, Anti-Mage looks like he's going to get picked off. We managed to get Pudge. That's good. And then we start dodging Mirana's arrows, and we do get out. Getting a little bit worried at this point because of Shadow. Is that Shadow? No way. Oh no, that was Morphling's. I got confused there. That was Morphling's clone, copy, whatever you want to call it. That was me. Instead of Shadow Demons, who has a very similar ability. Again, just working on the Blade Mail. We do get away because they come in and help us. Again, score's pretty tied. We're ahead by 3, but it's not too much. Going for the Ancients, back to jungling again. As I said right at the start, what I've done there is stupid. I should have left the other 2 because then it's more procs on Helix. So there, I can't see that Sight Ward. I don't know why they have it. I wouldn't say Bounty Hunter has been a particularly large problem in this game so far. I would say that Lion's the real reason. Well, they do pick off Lion right there. Run in, we managed to get Pudge because they're being stupid. Omni Knight, we chase him away. We pick up another kill on Mirana there with ultimate. Just caught off guard really. Maybe should have run around the other way. Would have been a little bit more helpful instead of running through me. And then I forgot that. Amazingly good ultimate. Anyway, do we get a kill on Omni Knight as well? And it really should have been backing off at this point. But unfortunately, they do catch us off guard and kill us off. Dazzle, using the Shallow Grave in himself, thinks he might be able to get away with it. It's always a chance, always a chance. So yeah, at this point I realised, hey, if I had a Blink Dagger, I would have probably got a few more kills there. We would have maybe came out of that fight a little bit better. So from here on in, we're like, right, Blink Dagger, which again, against my normal ideas, but I was seeing that I'm not dying too often. I can probably get enough gold pretty easily for a Blink Dagger. Of course, it's 2.1k, which I feel is like a higher item when you just can't buy it on your own. So that's fine. Axe, very good farmer because of that, the Helix effect. Back to the jungle, because no one's going to contest these creeps at all. And as you can see, we are at a slight advantage, but from here it could go either way. I missed the double damage room. Going to feed that to Omni Knight, Anti-Mage. Like, I always want to call Omni Knight Omni-Mage for some reason. I think that's actually Invoker's secondary name. And there we managed to stun there. Orphaling's going to use his little tidal wave to get out. And he escapes. Mirana running by there, of course she's invisible and I can't see her, which is kind of annoying. Again, this is done from a replay, so I can see things now that I wouldn't have seen in game. Would have been nice if I had a Gem of True Sight, that would have been an extra kill. And I could afford one. Mirana, generally, that invisibility from Mirana is not going to be too big a problem. In fact, I think it's very rarely ever been used in games I've played with Mirana, but hey, not too big a problem. Anyway, back over here, nice little creep pack, some meat rolls, farming up from a Blink Dagger, feeling pretty safe in our jungle. Nothing's going to really risk coming down to get us. Again, score's pretty even, there's only 5 kills in it. Like a team play from the Dire would put them back and like would really equalize this. In fact, I think in terms of towers they're actually ahead, are they? No, it's even in towers, it's fine. A little bit too cautious. They're picking up Blink Dagger, have the courier come and deliver it to me, because he's a lovely little pony. Also, on a side note, have you seen the, I don't know if anyone who's like really paying attention, have you seen the alternative couriers that are getting implemented? There's like a badger, it's just got balloons attached to him for his flying, for the flying courier form. It's pretty cool. Also, like a mini Pudge who's just got a sack. I don't know what the fly form for him is. It's not actually been implemented. Cyborg Matt's blog. Anyone who's paying attention to the scene must know what that is. It's huge. Blinking in, trying to initiate on Mirana. Don't get very far. Using the Blade Mail because, hey, I don't want to be taking extra damage. Kind of a stupid idea. I think the tower was hitting through that, and I would actually have to go check. I'm not sure if it does. But I didn't want to take damage from Mirana anyway. It was getting in pretty far. And then we do get a kill. No, we don't! Nature's Prophet. Oh, very well done, but kind of annoying for me. But yeah, completely blocked me off. I wasn't getting out of there in time. The dagger, of course, requires to be out of combat for 3 seconds. Mirana does actually get away, but this is, like I said, we start tilting here. We're coming out of fights a lot better off than the opponent. Just gonna stand around and see if they want to come down and fight me. I mean, we have Anti-Mage ready to blink in quite easily, and Dazzle there to heal us up, plus Shallow Grave. We're not gonna die too much. They don't come and fight us. Omni Knight thinks he's going to come around and flank us. He doesn't do very well. Get a little bit of farm from the creeps. Pudge hooks me, then we activate Blade Mail, and then thanks to Dazzle's Shallow Grave there, as you can see, managed to get out. I blink just to be extra safe, to make sure nothing's going to come kill me afterwards, and head back to the fountain to get a little bit of regen up. Was kind of looking through things, and I thought, you know what was really good? A Satanic bonus strength. Again, it's one of those far tier items. It requires a Reaver, which is 3.3k gold, but it has 25 strength on it. But the lifesteal really would help. Any damage I do, it would allow me to farm a lot better without having to worry about taking a lot of damage. And again, people are going to be hitting me because, well, that's what Berserker Call does. And you can see with quite Nature's Prophet out of position, I'm going to come in and smash. I get a kill. No, I don't get a kill. Who the hell got the kill? Kill stealing. Oh, bastards. Picking up Pudge as well. Blink in, use the ult to try and get around. I'm pinging this tower because we can easily take it. I'm tanking that. Not a problem there. Anti-Mage comes in, gets a little bit of farm, and of course he hits so fast with those glaives, so it's nice and easy. Dazzle heals us up, getting ready for another team engagement. Going to be heading bottom now because we'll be letting our laning presence get a little bit out of hand. Managed to catch Mirana off guard. Use him as a call just to tie her up a little bit, and Benny here comes and kills her nice and easy. Gonna come down here. Nature's Prophet kills our minions, which again pushing their tower. Lion teleports in, uses Impale, or whatever it's called in Dota 2. I'm going to say Impale, and then we just push this lane a little bit more. More farm for me. Lion not really needing it. Very item independent hero. I'd say it's all about the stun duration, and it's ridiculous. Hex turn you into a little froggy. Then Impale, which is basically Sand King's Burrow Strike, except you don't go anywhere. But we'll cover that when we get Lion video, which I'm looking forward to doing. I really am. Lion's probably my favourite hero right now. A horrible blink, a horrible blink. But that kind of just fits me to be a ward to see if anyone's going to come down and take us while we're come down and fight us while we're doing Roshan. Even still, I think we would have been fine. Again, Lions just disables ridiculous, and then they'll have to. I can hold them in position for a little while, especially with Blade Mail. I'm not going to be taking too much damage. You know. So Bounty Hunter is currently on a mega kill. Did I get killed here? No, I get away. Thank you, Blade Mail. Nice actives. Gonna run down a tower. Only he thinks he's gonna get away. Comes, fights me. That was a stupid decision. And we get Omni Knight taken out quite easily. Thank you, Bounty Hunter, with your shuriken. You go back. I'm not going to engage with this health. And I can afford the time. The time is fine to go do that. Again, building towards a Satanic, picking up Helm of the Dominator. Not really too much I can spend on you. I'm going to stay at 3.3k. Maybe I should have bought a recipe there. Because of course, any gold that I would, if I die, I would lose gold. So it might have been a good idea, but I doubt it. I was gonna go for the ancients there, those dragons, but Anti-Mage gets in there before me. Again, not really worrying about anything now in terms of creeps because of that. Come in, line disables, and take out Omni Knight quite easily. Moving up, just straight down mid. This is basically our final play. Yeah, not too worried about anything going wrong. But now, I'm just kind of splitting between there, because of course if they're all coming down to fight us in the middle, I'll just go up and clear out their minions that are coming in. Punch does the hook, which gives us that we need to go in and get our kills in. So, in we go, managing to take out Morphling and Pudge. Again, I don't think it was registered as a double kill, but I consider it a double kill. Omni Knight gonna die, using the ultimate to get the last hit on him quite easily. Just stand here, managing to dodge that Mirana's arrow. In general, I never manage to dodge the arrows from Mirana. This is the worst decision I've ever made. I was thinking, hey, I can probably sneak a courier around here. But no, Mirana spots it and the courier dies, which again, I have a Reaver in there that I'm trying to pick up, and I can't. It's kind of stupid. I also somehow managed to swap my boots over to Intellect, which is useless. So now I'm dead, so I could have easily had my Reaver, and then we would have been at Satanic, it would have been fine, but no, I was getting too greedy there, and again punished for it quite substantially. Of course, if they kill the courier, the enemy team gets 150 gold each. really bad decision there. Again, we're miles ahead and we're going to win this game, so it doesn't matter. But if we hadn't been, well, one, I don't think I would have made the decision. I think I maybe would have played it a little bit more safe. But hey, I'm going to take out Rax, nice and easy. Blink in, get the stun off on, get the Berserker Call on Mirana, pick it up and kill with the ultimate. Pud's trying to hook people into their fountain. It's not going too well. Easily just taking out these towers and then moving on to the Ancient. There's nothing you can do about it. I don't want to be farming their fountain because that's really just obnoxious and I don't want to waste the other people's time. Standard complaining, GG. Pretty normal, and there we have the final scores coming from me playing his axe 10-4-10. I've been AnEvilSnowman. Thanks for watching the video. Remember to like and favorite the video. Subscribe if you want to see some more Dota 2 content. It's coming out a little bit more regularly than usual, and